Hey guys, it's Abby, and today I'm on with my husband Sammy, and we wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. I posted a picture on Instagram a week ago and I said that I'd be doing a video with the hubby. So we opened up questions for people who wanted to ask any questions. I know anybody from my older channel has seen him on like vlog videos from his birthday trip to Hawaii and just like other little videos like that he's been in. He really does not like to be on camera, so this is gonna be fun.
Exactly.
But a couple of the questions that we did get, there weren't a whole lot of questions, but a couple of the questions that we got were, you wanna do any questions about me being nosy?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wait. Someone on Instagram asked, how does he deal with your nosiness? I don't think I'm nosy. I just think I like to know what's going on.
Well, that remains to be answered. I deal with it. It's a part of it. It's all good.
Whatever. I'm not nosy. I'm not nosy.
No.
What?
You just like to know everything.
Well, see, there's a difference. I'm not nosy. I like to know everything. So here it is. Another question that someone asked was, what advice would you give to newlyweds and someone engaged to be married? I guess I'll start.
Go ahead.
And then you can answer. My advice, well, first of all, it's not going to be easy whatsoever. I don't know. You know, you may see pictures of people on Instagram and Facebook and all these nice pictures, and you think everybody has a picture perfect life, and that's not always the case. Everybody goes through issues and whatnot. But you know, I don't know if everybody believes in a God or whatever, but that is definitely my first and most important piece of advice, because that has gotten us through a lot. And I mean, that's one piece of advice I would give. Definitely put God first in your relationship, and everything else will go from there. Definitely maybe trying to keep an open line of communication. Sometimes that can cause riffraffs and whatnot, but
I'll just add to the fact that, you know, communication is definitely key. Paying attention to the little things in detail will help you along the way. And obviously you got to let the marriage come to you. You know, not forcing a lot of things, just letting things evolve within the relationship that will allow both of you to still grow as individuals but connect together. So I would honestly say with the God first and the communication and the paying attention and still growing within the marriages is going to be key to what we deem a successful marriage, starting out as newlyweds and, you know, engagement type situation. So, but there's no right answer to it. Obviously every situation is customized to your liking. But we definitely have used those areas of opportunity for us to grow within our marriage. So. And
if you're not engaged, don't be like Kenya. I don't know who watches Real Housewives of Atlanta, but like I kill that show. Like she is like extra. So definitely, if you want to get married, don't do it like her. You'll never be engaged or married.
Or you'd be like Walter, just looking at me like, are you serious?
My husband looks at me like that all the time. So it happens. Clearly. What do you guys like to do when you're off and just kicking it at the crib? As for me, when I get home, I'm more of a lazy type person. I don't really watch a whole lot of TV, with the exception of like Real Housewives of Atlanta and all the other crap that comes on TV. Like I don't really watch anything for real. I don't like movies and stuff like that. So I'm normally like chilling with my laptop. I don't really like sitting in the common areas of the house. I just like to go like in the bedroom, and even if it's like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, like I'm under the covers, I'm on my laptop. That's what I like to do. I'm gonna answer for him, then he can answer later. He likes to sit right here on the couch and watch the TV, and if he's not watching TV, then he's downstairs in his man cave. I've never given you guys a tour of the house, and I probably won't, especially not that room. But like everything in that room is University of South Carolina, like down to the knobs on the cabinets where he keeps his alcohol and everything. The knobs on the cabinets are Gamecock. And it took somebody else to come to my house for me to realize that the blades on the fan, Gamecock, pool table cover, like everything down there is Gamecock. So, you know, I try to stay out of his man cave, but I just like to chill. And we Okay, so the camera kind of cut off in the middle of the answer that I was given. I think he did that. He set the camera up, cut off in the middle of my answer. But anyways, I like to chill. He likes to chill. We kind of get home and almost sort of go our separate ways. Because he likes to do his sports thing in HGTV. And, you know, like I said, I'm Real Housewives of Atlanta, so.
I would say we get that, once we get home, we get those few moments to talk about how the day was and what we did throughout the day. And also just, you know, kind of, for me, it's just kind of to unwind and relax, because obviously I work in a high-paced environment. So it's a lot of go moments there. So I like to kind of unwind when I get home. But most of the time, like she said, I'm up here watching television, or downstairs watching television, or just finishing up some stuff for work. Big sports fan, so I only watch 2 channels out of the hundreds of channels we got. ESPN, and HGTV, sports and home stuff. And most importantly, I'm a big Gamecock fan, as she stated. So if you guys ever get a chance to see the room downstairs, you'll see what she means, and maybe she'll put it on camera for you guys so you can really see exactly how much of an addict I am. So, go Gamecocks.
Next question is, what do you enjoy most about marriage?
Well, you know, I would say the most, I mean, with marriage, there's give and take. What you enjoy the most is obviously you have someone there to support you in everything that you do every single day. You might not always agree on things, but at the end of the day, you always come to one common ground that, hey, this is what's best for us, and this is what's best for the situation. Love this woman to death. She gets aggravating sometimes, but but it's all in love. You know, it's all good. But you know, for me, it's just having that companionship and having someone there for you to support you in everything you're doing. She has supported me in a lot that I wanted to do and still am doing in my life.
I think for me, like you said, I'm aggravating. And I didn't realize how aggravating, but now the best part about marriage to me is like I have somebody that I can constantly aggravate, and he's not going anywhere. Like I can aggravate him forever. But it's like, like he said, his job is high paced, he travels a lot. And I know there was like a couple weeks ago, he went out of town. He was gone for a while because he was working, and then he used my tickets to go see the Steelers play. He doesn't even like the Steelers, but anyways.
And which I wore a Ravens hat.
Right, he went to the Baltimore Ravens and Steelers game.
Hey, I had to,
that I hooked him up with, and he wears Baltimore Ravens gear.
Hey, I had to root for the home team.
And they lost. The home team lost, like the Steelers won. So I mean, it was just like
they got beat by Charlie Batch. Wow.
But so he went to work, and then he went out of town to the game, and then it's like he came back, and I think he had to go to work again. And like I remember being in church that Sunday. And when I stood up, you know, the only thing I could say was like, I missed my husband. Like I did not have anybody to aggravate the whole week. Like it was whack. So that's my favorite part. Like I like to get on his nerves, but I think like it's not working anymore. Like in the beginning, you know, I used to get under his skin, and it was effective. Now he just like brushes me off and goes downstairs.
To the man cave.
Right, to the man cave. If you had the ability to start your dream business tomorrow, what would you do? What would the two of you be providing to the people? I don't think we would do necessarily a business together because we kind of have different goals and different aspirations. For me, I love working with kids, so I would love to, and I plan to open daycare centers in the area where we live. That's always been a passion of mine. Like I'm a labor doula, which you guys can Google if you don't know, but labor and postpartum doula. So I love working with kids. Like that's the thing that keeps me going all day, every day if I had the opportunity. So definitely my business venture would be to own daycare centers. And I don't know, maybe we could collab and do something together. down the line. You never know. Whatever. Well, that's mine. That's my thing. Well, I don't know as much as I don't know what he wants to share.
For me, it would be business. That's what I do day in and day out. Currently dealing in a small business venture that I started with a friend of mine a few months back called Carolina Property and Investment Group. And you know, it's basically investing in properties and flipping them over. If you guys have seen HGTV or anything like that, it's pretty much flipping houses. And we're currently working on a house right now in downtown Charleston that we're looking to finish renovating by February next year and get on the market to sell. So, you know, other than doing my 9 to 5, I'm putting some time and effort into that to turn it more into a long-term situation and goal for me in the near and long-term future, just to ensure some stability on the family side, the personal side. And it's just something that I see as fun. Working on a house, dressing it up, making it look good, making it look better than it was the day before. So I'm excited about that. And also in the future, there are other things that's popping up on the plate that I'm going to be looking to do with Carolina Property Investment Group, because it's not only about property, it's about capital venture and investing in business ventures that make sense and that makes money. Because if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. So just want to make sure that I get my hands in every little thing out there. So not one specific thing, but right now that's what I'm dealing with, Carolina Property and Investment Group. So.
He has to go, so I'm gonna wrap this up. But I posted in a lot of my videos, like my last year haul video on EJ Hagel's channel, and like I'd post pictures every now and again because he does a lot of shopping. He shops more than I shop. Like he does. Like matter of fact. But anyways, he does a lot of shopping, and one question that was asked was, you know, how do you shop for me? Like, how do you find things? Or what's your method to your madness when you shop? Because he probably buys more stuff for me than I do.
The key to me knowing what she likes is really listening to the things that she talks about. Like this camera that we're recording off of. This Canon, this very expensive Canon that we're recording off of. You know, just hearing her talk about, oh, I saw this camera on HGTV.
No, it's QVC.
No, I'm sorry.
See, he's obsessed.
I saw this camera on QVC that I really like. So just listening to that.
Hopefully it works in here. I can't see. But the other camera died and it kept cutting off, so I don't know. We're gonna pick up right here. It cut off in the middle of his answering the question about shopping for me, how he does it, and like whatever. So he's gonna start with that, and we're gonna try to get this done before this camera cuts off.
One of the things I do listen for is some of the things that she likes. Like for instance, this new camera right here.
It keeps cutting off.
That cut off, our battery died, but very expensive camera. She saw on QVC that she really wanted, so we went ahead and got this for her for Christmas. It was a surprise, but just, you know, my shopping is to the extent of really listening to some of the things that she may mention, that she may want. Then I try to go out and find without her knowing, and then, you know, surprise her. So most of the shopping I do is always that surprise at the moment that she's not expecting, and I bring it home. And obviously her answer is always, you didn't have to do that. That's too expensive. That's too much money.
That's my number one answer. That's too expensive. I don't like to spend money. He doesn't care.
Yeah. So, you know, but anyway, you know, that's pretty much how I get to the point where I figure out exactly what she wants as it relates to shopping. So.
And the last question before everything cuts off, we had a couple other questions on there, but we're not gonna answer those. The last question is kids in the future. Will we be having any kids in the future? And I guess the main point of the video is to announce that. You know what I'm saying?
You can say it.
You say it. I'll say it. You say it. We're pregnant. We're having a baby. I'm actually 6 months pregnant now, and I've been trying to record videos and take pictures and wear scarves ultrasound pictures. I'm actually 25 weeks pregnant yesterday. So when I get a chance to record and set the cameras up and everything, I'll start doing pregnancy vlog videos and things of that sort. And I'll be updating you on the pregnancy and whatnot to go from there. So that was it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. I know it took a lot to get my husband to do this video, so please enjoy it, because I don't know. I don't know. You might not see him
for another year or so.
Right.
No,
but well, actually no. He lost the bet, so he's technically supposed to be in 5 videos.
Picture that.
He's supposed to be in 5 videos because he lost the bet. If he won the bet, it was going to be 2, yeah. But he lost, so he's supposed to be in 5 videos. So I don't know when. He might not be talking like he is now. We might be going back to the vlog where you just kind of see him passing by. But that's it. So again, happy holidays from me and Sammy and baby. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and we will talk to you again soon.
All right. Bye. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's, everyone.
Oh, wait. I got to show you guys the belly shot. I know I have on black, so you can't really see. I'll lift this up. So here we are, 6 months pregnant, and he tried to reach in. But this is belly from the front. This is belly from the side, and the other side. So yeah, that's that. But like I said, I'll be doing pregnancy vlogs where I'll actually do real belly shots and keep you guys posted with lots of pictures. And now I can post pictures to Instagram and whatnot. So talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.
What? You can if you wanted to.
I'm just looking at your face. You just like
what?
Cut.
You gonna edit all?
Well, right, yeah. I'm gonna edit. Happy holidays.
We gotta start over. Cut.
What? You didn't even say nothing.
Cut.
We already cut.
Okay. Go again.
If you'd like to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, the links are in the description box below.